blood you found at the warehouse belongs to a man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes, and you've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously anti-metahuman farmlands of Snohomish. The drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally, you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Despite the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked, and open. No one stops or greets you as you drive up to the large, crumbling building. Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof, cracked walls, and broken windows. All around the building is a lawn gone wild. Only the artificial light from within speaks of inhabitants. You walk up the hospital steps to confront Sam Watts' killer and bring an end to the Emerald City Ripper. Okay, so I loaded a bunch of gear onto our team members during the last run, such as it was, and it appears to have all simply vanished because it's not in my stash anymore. So, noted. Don't give anything to the NPCs. Let's see, let's spend some karma real quick here. Kinda want to improve our charisma. We get Overwatch at the next level, SMG, dodge. I don't need to double click. I'll go ahead and improve our charisma a little bit. Well, tell you what, since I can't boost all the way up to 4 right now, we'll hold off on that. Next time I have at least 7 karma, we'll boost charisma. Get our next etiquette. For right now, we'll boost ranged combat. Okay. Moving on. Hello, receptionist. Welcome, sir. What business brings you to Mercy Mental Hospital? I'm here to see Holmes. Dr. Holmes. Ah, a new customer. Please wait in the common room up ahead. I'll notify the good doctor. Yeah, sure. These people look like some folks you should be admitting into your hospital waiting room. Well, these are just fashion choices. In the modern day, stay in the cafeteria with the inmates? Sorry, patients? Oh, there's a terminal that we can use in here. You don't think anything shifty's happening here, do you? Alright, let's see, what do we got here? We can't? Can we interact with this computer? We cannot. Okay. Let's talk to Lorraine, I guess. Hey, guy, have you seen Josie? I don't think so. I know, right? I haven't seen him in days. Dr. Philippe told me not to worry about it. He says I worry too much. But who am I supposed to play chess with? Donnie over there can't suss more than match 4. We can focus on entirely the wrong thing. Josie is a man? What's so important about Josie? He's a great guy. I mean, everybody likes him. Sure, he looks like a meathead, but once you get to know him, he's a real thinker. He's got a Super Brawl gold ring he always wears from when he played for the Screamers. Oh, Urban Brawl is a sport that's basically organized street fighting, like gang warfare. And he's the only guy on this floor who knows how to play chess. Urban Brawl, huh? That's a rough profession. Not too rough for Josie. He says he went whole seasons without any injuries. He was usually playing Outrider, though. Will you at least help me look for him? I have this key I swiped off the day guard, but they keep a close eye on us. You could have a peek in the infirmary and see if there's a record or something. He might just be in a cool-off room and they won't tell me. Yeah, no sheen, I can do that for you. Really? Really? Great, I wish everybody was as nice as you, not like my mom. Whoa, whoa, lady, I'm not your therapist. Stop talking. Thanks for the key. Let's talk to Donnie. Hello, stranger. You look new here. Are you new here? Doing a health and safety check for the corporate office. I'm looking for Dr. Holmes. Donnie's face blanches. I don't think you really want that. Not really. What's that supposed to mean? Around here, you don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. If you stay quiet, life is much easier. Much easier. Well, I'm Meathook. Who are you? Name's Donnie. That's my name. Donnie. D-O-N-N-Y. I knew I didn't recognize you. I know everybody in this place. Everybody. Well, everybody on the first 2 floors. Anyone I should look out for? Donnie? No, not on this floor. Only us calm ones are allowed up in the cafeteria. If you're violent, you have to eat in your room. Should we lie to Donnie? Let's not lie to Donnie. I should go. Actually, hold it. Oh, we can't talk to him anymore. Never mind. What's this? The clock stopped, probably displaying a time from 40 years ago. Beautiful. Wonderful. Ooh, pillbox. Can we tamper with the pillbox? Automated medication dispensary. Doesn't recognize you, so nothing happens. Okay. And for some reason, even though I have a Decker, I can't interact with this. Okay. We'll just go over this way. Don't worry about us. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. How are you? The stench of blood and mold gets ever stronger as you move closer to the infirmary. There should not be mold in the infirmary. There's an arm on the floor. Let's loot this, and then we'll get to the computer. Surgical cart is strewn with gruesome tools, motorized saws, and metal vices. Wonderful. Let me grab this arm off the floor. A severed arm lies next to the zipped body bag. Oh, that is what that is. The arm looks human and appears neatly severed at the elbow. There's a large gold ring on the index finger. Its owner is probably the occupant of the bag. That's gotta be Josie. We'll take that. You slip the heavy ring off the cold finger and feel its weight in your hand. Inside is an engraving. It reads, Screamers 2048. Ooh, Josie's dead. Unlabeled Trivid disc. We have no way of playing back the disc at this time. Okay, let's go tamper with this. Tamper? Okay, the patient information for Josiah C. Dawson is open on the cyber terminal. Let's read his history. Born 2015. He's like 6 feet tall. Probably an orc then. 95. Oh, no, pardon me. It said human. He's like 180 pounds. Retired. Yeah, some meds. Post-PTSD. Deceased. Okay. Read attached notes. Patient had undocumented cyberware in the left arm, as well as multiple pieces of shrapnel in various locations. Complications would likely arise if transplanted to another host. The rest of the body is in excellent condition and can be used to improve other subjects, as well as fulfill some custom requests. They're building a person! Let's go rile up Lorraine. Always ready. Don't worry about me. Hello, Lorraine. I have something for you. Did you see anything? Josie's dead. Dead? But I just saw him. Do you know what happened to him? Maybe you should have this. You mean he? Well, thanks for your help. The noise of a scratchy PA system blasts through the room. So what did that accomplish? Attention! Meat Hook, please report to the North Hall to meet with the administrator. Okay, Josie. Go ahead and start a riot while I'm gone. Go ahead and throw down, honey. Can I talk to the receptionist anymore? Okay. Oh, hi. It's you. The elf standing before you. Yeah, okay. We already read this description. As you approach the window, he locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. I guess they're repeating the description in case we didn't talk to him before. Good day to you. How can I help you? Dr. Holmes, I presume. You're a hard man to reach, especially considering you're dead. I'm sorry. Who's dead? He acts genuinely confused, but can't seem to drop the smile from his lips. Let's see. It was a good racket you had going here, but you got sloppy with your kills, and now the Ripper's trail leads straight to your door. The only trail I see is the one that you have left in your own wake. In fact, I believe the Ripper may be standing right in front of me. Was there no better way we could have approached this? All of our options were to call him out. Could we not have been a little bit sneakier? Guards! Well, time to kill. I don't know if there's a way to get out of this without fighting. This game's not very good about that. What was that guy doing? Okay, fine. Pommel strike. You get on the ground now. Slash. Death for you. Oh, wow. My goodness. Don't waste the ammo. Just come over here and punch him to death, if you wouldn't mind. Oh. Or not. That's cool, too. There we go. We got him. What is this? Guard's key. Okay, is there anything else happening in here? Can we access this terminal now? Yes. Okay. Shannon, over here. Get inside. Here we go. See, I knew we were going to need a Decker. We've set off an alarm. I'm going to wait here until we see what she's got. Okay, Matrix door control. We don't know where that goes. We're going to loot this whole joint, though. What does she have? She has an Assassin ESP. That's pretty good. And she has a Shield ESP. We'll go ahead and get both of those up now. Ah, the alarm is all the way up. So that is going to affect things. Okay, our Assassin ESP can assassinate things. Amazing. And the Shield ESP can shield things. Go ahead and shield the Assassin program. Nope, it can only shield itself. Very well. Oh, well, it's the one being targeted, so I guess that's fine. Does she have a killer? She does have a killer. Okay, job done, I guess. We hacked the bathroom door lock. Very well. We'll run our programs over here. Have them stand by. Oops, did not mean to have it go through the gateway there, but that's fine. Okay, we're in the soup. We can suppress. Oh, no, we don't have enough actions for that. In that case... No, stop. Close that. Just have her get all the way behind cover. We don't want our Decker getting kicked out of the system. Is that black ice? This is all white ice. Okay, that's fine then. What are you doing? It's charging. I haven't talked to the receptionist. Hey, buddy. It seems that the good Dr. Holmes has something special planned for you. I'm afraid I can't let you leave. You know you won't be getting paid after I kill your boss, right? Good luck in the basement. Holmes and Pitezel are waiting. Pitezel must be the troll that was mentioned. Go ahead and stand behind the shield ESP there. I like the combat music changes when we're in the Matrix. It's actually kind of funny. Alright. Assassinate. Got it. Easy. Grab the server records. Nice. Okay, fantastic. We got ourselves some pay data. I think that's all that's in here, so we're just going to have... Now, because we actually care about what happens to Morgana, we are going to run her out instead of just dumping. There we go. Alright. Now we stack up by the door. Guard there. I'm gonna have Jessie move up first. Because she's got the gun. And since Meat Hook can't close the distance, he can get here. The nearby intercom speaker crackles to life. The voice of Dr. Holmes begins to blare from it. Attention, all personnel. We have a dangerous patient loose inside the facility. Subject is a male orc, but may be coordinating with other violent offenders. Use all necessary force. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We need... Hey, Morgana, go back in here and see if you can talk to Lorraine. Ooh, in fact, let's have both of you... I don't know if there's any reason to have either of them go into the bathroom, actually. But I'm pretty sure that these two can handle whatever's going on over here. There's a lot of meat in this corridor right now. Okay, man down. Okay, no, we can't talk to Lorraine. Shannon, go see what's in the bathroom. Ah, just another way through here. Ooh, and some loot. Hello. A concussion grenade. Great. Well, I guess we'll just have them run through the toilets then. That's probably fine. Okay, there's nothing down at that end, so stack up over here, I guess. Right? Nothing? Nothing. That's okay. As far as I know, there's no reason not to take our time and be meticulous. Basic med kit. Wonderful. We'll keep the squishies behind these two. Oh, I see. We are simply leaving. Yep, that's fine then. I think we've gotten everything we can out of this. Hey, by the way, if you're watching this and one of these characters is your runner, you're the person, let me know. I would be interested in talking to you about your character. As you venture deeper into the asylum, you see that the inside is every bit as bad as the outside. Gone is any attempt to uphold sanitary hospital aesthetics. With peeling paint, cracked floors, and exposed conduit, the pretense of mental care is shattered. In this modern era, Mercy Mental Hospital is a throwback to the barbaric asylums of old. Prisons and torture chambers rather than places of healing. It's clear that Dr. Holmes is spending his money on something other than this facility. You continue on. Holmes can only run so far. Oh, we are already back in combat? Okay, hang on. Long-time viewers know I have a dim view of the mental health industry in the first place. I know we've come a long... Okay, that was an interesting move there. I know we've come a long way since the days of Bedlam, but... the main goal is still to get you on a treatment program, you know? What do they always say? Never stop taking your meds, never stop going to therapy. Your job is not to cure you, it's to treat you. Of course, I suspect most asylums are not like this. Anymore. That's a patient. We should probably try to avoid killing the patients. It's hailing. Suddenly, hang on. Let me open the window. So you can get the storm noises in the background there. Alright, Meadow, if you could just punch this man. Actually, I don't know if that counts as non-lethal, but let's move up down the hallway. The intercom begins speaking as soon as you approach. Holmes must be watching from somewhere. You don't understand, do you? This is a place for broken things. But only by further breaking them can they be remade, and so we must break you. Hang on a sec, is that... that should be tolerable, the storm noises? Where is this coming from? Welcome to spring in Oregon, folks. Okay. Move up, reload. This, by the way, is why many groups require their deckers to be combat deckers. Because if all you're doing is hanging out in a van somewhere while everyone else does the work, you're not really involved with the run. And a decker that can't shoot is kind of a liability, really. Okay. Oh, there's a patient. Can we just, like, beeline down this corridor? Would that be better? I really don't want to murder all the patients. Alright, we are going to attempt that. We're going to try just getting out of here. Is Meadow the only one who's taken any hits so far? I do, however, want to see if there's anything to loot from any of these rooms. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay. Keep moving. Just keep moving. Whatever loot is in here is not worth getting savaged by these patients. Apparently I was right with inmate. Hey, cool it. You put that down. You put that down right now. Oh no, there are so many of them. Oh no, one of them has a gun. Where did you get that? Where did you get that? See if we can peek the corner here before we move up. Okay, just keep running. There's a guy. Who's that guy? Ex-surgeon. Okay. Don't really know what to do with that information. Hey, would you mind... Oh, she can't heal me. Wait, the bear is a healer! Whatever. Slow that guy for me. That'll help. Ah, okay. Well, that one's pulling back, so that's something. I don't like what's happening right now. Okay, Mito, go, 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 go. This guy we can shoot down. I actually don't recall if there's any reason to kill or not kill the patients. I just know that I don't feel good about it. So we're going to try to avoid it. Not that I think there's much we can do for them at this point. Would you mind terribly, Shannon, slapping a medkit on old Meat Hook here? Thank you. Oh no, they've caught up to us. They're everywhere. They're just everywhere. Keep running. What's this? Surgical kit cart contains a gate key. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to run this gauntlet going the other way. We do have concussion grenades. Oh, and I guess Meat can pommel strike. Let's see what that is. This pile of meat over here. The smell of rotting flesh is immense. The remains appear to be from multiple metahumans. Okay. Katana, pommel strike. This guy. There we go. That'll work. Okay, which gate can we unlock now? It's got to be that one. So just run back the other direction, I guess. Nothing else in here. Okay, flee. Run. Escape. I think it's interesting that guy was called Ex-Surgeon. Yeah, actually, if you could not brutalize me right now, that would be fantastic. There's really no need to do it. Yes, okay, that's what we are unlocking. This is amazingly bloodless. I want to say the first time I played this, I did just massacre the prisoners. Or prisoners. Patients. Because they were, you know, enemies. I'm gonna try to be reasonably ethical about my crime here. Helix model looks really cool right now. Alright. We're through the gate. Can we lock it behind us? From another intercom, Dr. Holmes continues. Someone once told me that I was a broken thing. But he also said I could remake myself. He wanted to break me down so I could put myself back together again. And I did. But only after I broke him. I could remake you as well. What wonderfully twisted thoughts must churn in a mind such as yours. But I'm more inclined to use you for parts. Well, that's pretty messed up, buddy. I don't think you should do that. I think this guy needs help. Hey, free straitjackets. Uh-oh. That's a big old troll with a shotgun is what that is. Okay, we're going to try to get through this without killing anybody. There we go. That's our target. Pretty sure we can just keep running. Oh, I see an actual enemy, I think. Yep, security guard. To be fair, they are just being paid to do a job. But that's exactly why I don't really want to kill them if I don't have to. Not really sure what the patients are getting out of this. I guess the opportunity to murder somebody. Hospital security, doctor. Okay. Move up. Just keep moving. Don't stop for anything. Nice! Okay. Yeah, waste the doctor. Unfortunately, we're going to have to kill that security guard as well. I don't see any way around it. Let's just get Shannon completely out of the room. She is a squishy. Oh, okay, the patients are killing each other, so that's not my fault. Yeah, they can do whatever they want to each other. No, you get out of here. Go away. Shoot. Get gone. I don't think we can go in there, but we can roll up on this guy. Hi. Excuse me? There, that's more like it. If you wouldn't mind switching to something that's a little less conical in its damage, I would appreciate it. Go see what this is. The Trivid player holds a collection of personal diaries. Some of the video files are missing. Sure, in the middle of this firefight, we'll take the opportunity to insert and play back Tridio number 1. Okay, it's Dr. Holmes talking. Got some cutout chips in last week. Tried them on the patients with violent flashbacks, hoping it would at least mellow them out some. It was like night and day. Once the chip was installed, all of their psychotic break triggers were blocked. Ms. Yuskin has gone 4 days without attacking the staff or herself. Number 6. I was walking to the Oregon Grinders downtown, as one does, and there was some kind of event happening at Mega Media. They had a puppet there from Mariah Mercurial's label with a Personafix chip installed, making her an exact doppelganger. They were just using her to hawk some SimSense re-release of a Mercurial live show, but it gave me an idea. The cutouts, the body modifications, and my healthy supply of patience, I'm perfectly set up to be a Bunraku fixer. If I can find a supplier for Personafix chips, I can sell full-service Bunraku, even program the behavior trees. My goodness. Number 8, please. Found a buyer for the first Bunraku. A man in the Barrens offered me 20,000 new yen for the female troll I've been modifying. He likes them big, he says. All that's left is to arrange delivery. He says he can put me in touch with some more buyers if I'll accommodate special orders. These morons' lives are already over anyway. The least they could do is line my pockets. You're a bad doctor. Okay. Drop the guard, and let's get out of here. Or let's just get out of here. By all means, come. You have proven yourself a truly fine specimen. I can think of 100 uses for one such as you. We actually don't have to do anything to this guy. We can just leave. I think we probably shall, in fact. Okay, now listen. We need to conserve our hit points for what's going to happen on the other side of this door, so if you could stop attacking me, actually. And we're gone. Hooray. Huzzah. Frabjeste. Before you is a medical lab turned torture chamber. The smell of old blood and decayed flesh permeates the room. Gory stains speak of the body's fluids spilled without regard for well-being or hygiene. There are bodies, probably former patients, trapped in hideous machines, enduring horrific experiments. The subjects you can see all appear dead. Any that aren't must wish they were. You've chased Holmes to his lair. Just as his face reveals an ugly soul, so does his safe haven, it would seem. Holmes, Silas, the Emerald City Ripper. The elf is a monster beyond compare. It's time to end this. Okay. Meat Hook, heal thyself. Hello? Another intercom crackles at your elbow. One solid blow would offer a few moments of blessed silence, but this is also a rare chance to get a word in on the good doctor, who greets you with more of his chittering laughter. You are a persistent one, a fine specimen indeed. Why don't we settle this face-to-face, friend? Few friends for a face such as mine. Yeah, well, that's not anybody else's fault, bucko. Though I have one associate I would be happy to introduce you to. Petezel, subdue them! Let's see, we haven't fought a troll with a minigun yet. Nope. There we are. Let's see. We may be able to do something with our Decker here. There's a fight in one of these games where you can puppet a troll. There's a mage over there. I don't like that. What is the doctor wielding? Is that just a bat? Oh, it's just some surgeon. Okay, tell you what. Why don't I take care of this? What are we using right now? Pommel strike? Keep hitting with the pommel strike, buddy. And Jesse... shoot down that surgeon. Oh, wonderful. Okay, fantastic. We killed a doctor. Oh, no, what do you mean you missed? Okay, let's take in the scenery. I don't see anything we can do. There is a cyber terminal over there, but it doesn't seem to be good for anything. So let's just have these two take on the mage over here. We'll have our mage fight their mage. Okay, or not. Ow! Ow! Well, I guess the second one was a miss. Oh, what was that? Ooh. We may be able to have Shannon summon something here. Keep it up with the pommel strike, Meat Hook. I think that's actually going to save our life here. Okay, we can't deal any damage to this guy, though, for some reason. Geek the Mage, thank you. Okay. I need to pay attention here. That, yes, okay. Ooh, that's a Pestilence Spirit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, do not banish the spirit. Acid Stream. Hit it? Yes! Okay, now we're talking. Oh, no! Oh, no. Let's just go ahead and do regular slashes now. Yeah, okay, so the AP damage is actually better on that. Now we just need to put a bunch of fire into this guy until he dies. Oops. Oh, right. She needs to spend AP every round to control the spirit. Can you not just attack? What's going on here? I've messed up something. That's fine. Just end the round. Ow! 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 Man, trolls are dangerous. Can't you do anything right, Petezel? Okay, you know what? Concentrate all fire on this guy until he goes down. Any of you... yeah, just unload. There we go. We got our AP in there. Oh, he for some reason can't really be hit with that. Alright. Oh, but the big guy can. Nope, stop trying to banish the spirit. Ooh, -1 AP. And Meat Hook's down. Okay. Alright. Okay. We'll try this again, I guess. Fine. Very well. Okay, so that didn't really go our way. Oh, I need to use my kamikaze is what I need to do. Alright, so Petezel's right over there. Subdue, he says. Alright, let's keep our hitters a little separated this time. We'll have Meat Hook get up in its face, and we're actually going to have Shannon stick with Meat Hook this time. Or I should say stick in the vicinity of Meat Hook. Yeah, just stand the turn there. Oh, no, okay, Petezel is on it. Alright, this is fine. There's no way it's going to hit. Oh, really? Okay. No, whatever you're doing, stop it. Absolutely not. That is unacceptable. Meat Hook, get in there. Just immediately get in there. Okay. Waste the surgeon. Don't hit Meat Hook. We'll have our Decker shoot at their mage. Good. You, this. Ow! Am I still having to use Pommel Strike? I am. Use Slash, actually. We need to be dealing damage. Okay, a little more damage than that would be ideal. There we go. Thank you, Jesse. I'm actually really nervous about having her shooting past Meat Hook with a shotgun, but it's probably fine. There we go. Mage is down. You... Oh, nope. I need her to... She can't. Okay, then. Just step up right behind Meat Hook, then, for now. Okay. Did the spirit break control? That might have been what? Yep, okay, the spirit has broken control. That is less than ideal. There we go. We got Petezel down. Put some fire on the spirit there. Wait, what was that about a ley line? He's on a ley line. That's a magical booster there. Can we... We cannot just banish that spirit. Okay. We do have fetishes that we can use. One-time magical artifacts. So that's pretty good. Go ahead and stun bolt the pestilence spirit. I don't think that worked. Shannon, cover. Okay. Okay. This is less than ideal. Meat Hook, just go for it. Down the middle, if you don't mind. Thank you. Okay. Find cover. Oh, she can't really hit anything. I forgot we could... Okay, never mind. Okay, too bad we can't just banish that spirit now. Okay, good. We're good. Apparently we're not over coughing for today yet. That's fine, as long as the spirit is attacking the other spirit. Good. The doctor's down. Now I'm going to make the questionable decision to move Meat Hook into combat with the spirit, who may be immune to AP damage. I'm not totally sure. Okay, now listen. There we go. I think we just need to focus fire on this thing until it goes down. Which is going to be a little difficult, because not all of us are good shooters. This thing's actually kind of hard to hit. Okay, good. As long as this one doesn't turn on us too, we're fine. Okay, well, there it goes. Alright, job done. My goodness. Alright, we're going to look around the room first. There may not be anything for us to find in here, though. Unfortunately. Would have been cool if our decker could have done something over there. It's always kind of exciting to run decking simultaneously with combat. Nope, nothing in here. Guess we'll just talk to him then. Holmes drops to the ground, the light in his eyes fading fast, but something keeps the shriveled husk of his soul stuck to this mortal coil for a few moments more. This is a place of broken things. I remake them. She asked me to remake her. He manages one more laugh, his glazed eyes rolling toward a workbench across the way. She was playing both of us. Yay, we got +1 action point. Level up. Then, with a final bloody whimper, the Emerald City Ripper breathes his last. Cool. Okay, oh, there's the workbench. What do we have over here? His body also vanished. Holmes's workbench falls somewhere between coroner's slab and medieval torture device. It is decorated in the many colors of death and littered with the instruments of that trade. To one side, there was a leather-bound journal stuffed with uneven pages. To the other is a pocket secretary, I guess, its small screen still glowing. Beneath the bench is a rolled sheaf of papers held closed with a tied length of surgical tubing. Let's just work our way down, investigate the workspace. The bench has clearly played host to numerous bodies over its lifetime. It includes limb restraints as well as skeletal traction mechanisms. At this table, Holmes likely dismembered bodies or quite possibly put them back together. The tackiness of the blood suggests that it has been used relatively recently. Let's skim the journal. Leafing through the pages, you find a few intelligible entries. Holmes may not have been a real doctor, but his handwriting certainly fits the stereotype. Stuffed in the last few pages is a copy of a disinterment order from a local cemetery with the grave's occupant marked as Melinda Watts. Sam's mom, perhaps? Access the pocket secretary. Holmes is still logged in, granting you access to his currently loaded files. Prominent among them is a hospital report from a donor program. It lists the organs beside the names and vital statistics of the recipients. Your eye catches Sam Watts' name beside the entry for liver. Also on the list are the Ripper's other known victims, along with several others who may have shared in the same fate. There is also a large sum of new yen, which can be easily transferred to your account. Fantastic! 4,500 new yen! Ooh, we're due for some upgrades. Examine the paper. Unfurling the large sheet of paper, you discover a diagram of the human female form rendered to an impressive level of detail. It appears to be the blueprint for making Holmes' very own monster. They're making a person! Leave the workbench. Is there anything else here? We can investigate it again. Okay. And that, I believe, is it. Let's get out of here. Oh, I see people. I see a male and female bunraku. That's, concerning. Oh, look, actual prison cells. Hello, sir. His chip slot is still fresh, the open wound pink and wet and lurid. His voice drips innuendo, but his eyes say nobody's home. Ugh. Well, hello there. Did you come to play? Are you okay? How long have you been here? Of course we're okay. We're ready for a little party. You want to have a little play party with me? By her name. She's assembled in a standard config. Face of a schoolgirl, body of a stripper. You'd need some thick beer goggles to mix the work she's had done. What is that noise? Okay. Is there anything else to get out of this? Nope. We can't do anything for them or about them. What's this? A Persona Fix chip wiper. Oh, never mind. Maybe we can. Oh, there we go. Use the chip eraser on the Bunraku? Yeah, let's erase their programming. It would have been interesting if they'd given us the opportunity to resell them. They would have been pretty messed up, but also not entirely out of line for the setting. Okay, we've erased the programming. His eyes focus and his hand raises slowly to touch his head wound. The fingers come away wet and sticky. No. Panic twitches at the corners of his mouth as he surveys the room. First you, then the girl, then down to his own body, which is no longer his. It's a head transplant. Wonderful. What did he do? What am I? He begins weeping, his body racked in great, inconsolable, heaving sobs. He's going to need some therapy, probably from a better doctor. And that's it. Goodbye. Welcome to your new life. See you around. Best of luck. Look, more cells. TV in a cage. Okay. Actually, hang on a sec. Let me examine this. Shower there. What appears to be a toilet with its back to the door. TV in a cage. Not entirely. A laundry machine. Okay. These are odd cells. This one doesn't appear to have a shower or a toilet. Okay, let's leave immediately, I think. As you approach the exit, you realize that Shannon lingers quite a few steps behind. Looking back, you see that she is half-turned, looking pensively toward the horror show of Holmes's lab. Finally feeling your eyes on her, she faces you and raises her head in a proud, almost defiant manner. We have done much good here tonight. We have removed 2 vile creatures from this world, and so ended a growing shadow they cast upon the city. Our paths crossed and joined, and we did this thing together, but now here, our paths must divide. You saw what I saw. This isn't over yet. No, it won't be over for some time to come. A distant cry of pain echoes down from somewhere above, and the young shaman pauses to listen to the tortured sound. There is still more work to be done, for both of us, but what must be done differs for each of us. I came here to find justice for my brother, and that has been done. His spirit can now find rest, but there are other victims of the Ripper, both alive and dead, who still struggle to be at peace. Many of them are here in this place, filling the halls with their torment. I cannot leave them behind. Oh, she's gonna go do like a spiritual cleansing of this asylum. That she could die just from the effort. But the spirits have something else in store for you, a different path. You must finish what you've begun. You must confront the first evil that fostered the one we have just ended. You realize most of the unfortunate individuals in this place won't appreciate your effort, right? I do not do it for their gratitude, but because it is a mercy I can offer. Because of you, my brother's killer has met swift justice, and justice of the only sort such a man as Holmes deserves. Death. It's nice that they're juxtaposing, the good healer against the bad healer. I enjoy that kind of narrative device. I will now set to the task of healing those he has left behind. For every madman we face here tonight, there are a dozen innocent souls crying out in need. The spirits of the departed will also need help in passing, or else I fear they may become like those we met in the hangar. They all deserve my help. What about Lone Star? They can't be far behind. When they enter that room back there, they will have no thoughts other than thoughts of promotion. With the Ripper in hand, my brother will be forgotten, along with all the other victims, but so too will I. They will not be a problem. Whether that's true or not, Shannon's confidence and very presence seem capable of making it true. Good luck to you, Meat Hook. I hope you can find the same justice for your friend that I found for my brother. Ain't no doubt about it. Out of here!